So this was my first time in a Taiwanese bouldering gym. I've never been to a bouldering gym in Taiwan, but I had a lot of fun. It's a 15-minute walk. I really like the routes. I think they were very creative. And the difficulty was pretty similar to what you would see anywhere else. So I can definitely recommend this gym. It's called Flow. So if you're into climbing and you're in Taiwan, definitely go check out Flow.
Right at the entrance, you get welcomed by this beautiful neon sign that looks like it was made by Tony from LC Signs. Right after you enter, you will be asked to sign a waiver, which is basically saying you know what you're doing and you're responsible for your own injuries and that sort of thing. So nothing crazy. And then there's this sweet chart explaining the difficulties, and I've climbed a V3, so I was pretty proud of that, although I thought I could have climbed a V4, but not that day. There's a plenty of rental climbing shoes to choose from, and I think they have even the bigger sizes, so don't be too worried about that. The place itself is super beautiful. It's not going to be the biggest gym you'll visit, but they have these bag storage compartments, and then you can also go outside and there's a terrace and even a little kitchen of sorts, so you can heat up your snack or just make yourself a cup of coffee. It was raining a lot, so we didn't really use it, but I thought it was very cool. Now these stairs, they lead up to the first floor where you can apparently get a massage or book a session with a physiotherapist. So pretty cool, and they're a climbing challenge themselves. This is my girlfriend that I got imported from Eastern Europe, and now we're gonna see the actual gym. To your right, you can see a pull-up bar and a hangboard, and then that's all of the gym. That's all of it, but there's so many holds to choose from and so many routes to choose from that even though it's not huge, you will definitely get to spend a couple of hours here, like trying out new stuff. This is the convenient little changing room, and this is where all the cute merch hangs, so if you want to support the place, definitely buy some. Okay, so now I'll try to shut up a little bit more and let my climbing do the talking. This was, I think, a V2, but it felt like a V1. It wasn't all that hard. Judge my form, I guess. And this is the top, and I also did not forget to bring the finest European loaves of bread.
That was a flash.
Now this one wasn't a flash. I did wrestle with it for a while, but it wasn't too bad and I conquered it. So rate my form again. Now my girlfriend is really good.
She's really good.
Because this is actually how she escaped from the communist hell of Eastern Europe. Barbed wires, all that, no problem for her. She also never forgets to show off her baked goodies. I mean, what can I tell you? If bread is all you've got to eat, sooner or later it's gonna show. And that was it for our bouldering session. We had a lot of fun and the people were so welcoming. We simply had a great time at Flow, so do go to Flow.
After a bouldering session, I think this is the best place to eat.